So, Helen Geary, the host of Lisa Benitz in Cove, County Cork in Ireland, in May. You have been hosting this class called Creating Conscious Spaces. Can you tell us a little bit about what you have received from being here with Lisa and in the space of this class?
I suppose it goes back to the first time I connected with Lisa, because you connect with different people, different energies at different times of your life, and there was something about Lisa, and I suppose what we've learnt over the weekend, it wasn't actually me that was inviting Lisa, it was my home, my magical home here in Cove, and the minute she said it, it was like, yeah, you're right, that's what resonated. So yeah, I'm part of my home and things. But I suppose I've had the pleasure of having Lisa stay here as well as facilitate classes. We did a 4-day foundation class, then she had a day off to play, and then the Creating Conscious Spaces class this weekend. And I suppose my space has always taught to me, every house and home I've ever owned has always been my home, and it's always called to me, and this magical space was exactly the same. It kept calling to me. But still there was areas of my home that I'd kind of shut off, and they kept bugging me, and I purposefully left them as a very wide open messy secret so that Lisa could arrive and see exactly where my blocks, my sticky areas were. So I allowed myself to be incredibly vulnerable and allowed her to see these spaces, allowed her into private personal information of mine, which I was happy to share with these beautiful beings in the class, about my finances, about my relationships, about what was going on with me. So I was able to do it in an incredibly safe, co-creative space. So Lisa facilitated that beautiful space and held it for all of us so that we could all do the same, knowing that it was a confidential space where we could be completely vulnerable, because you've got to realize that these are people, we are people that are creating new realities. We're choosing something beyond what we've been choosing to date. And that's powerful shit. We're stepping up, we're stepping into our potency, and we're choosing something else. And that's brilliant. It's harder if you don't have tools. It's harder if you don't have support of like-minded people. So having the expert, yet easeful, joyful facilitation of Lisa is, what is it? It's like beyond anything. It's beyond any precious metal or money, because it's such an invitation to us being just given more tools for being all of us. And it's like Carmel was saying and Sandra was saying, it's choosing us to be all of us and to inhabit us fully and completely and wonderfully and magically and brilliantly and phenomenally. Everything with a Lee on the end, it's that. So it's all of that and more. So yeah, like Sandra said, you and Carmel said as well, actually, you don't have to have taken any access classes. Now I've taken a few, which have given me the most incredible tools from Gary Douglas and Dane here to be in a position to choose this and to step up even more. But you absolutely don't need to have taken any access classes. The way that Lisa has structured the 2-day class makes it joyful and easeful for everybody, and it's fantastic for children as well as us grown-ups. So I would highly recommend attending her class. She's doing a worldwide tour. We were so lucky to have her come to Ireland and play with us, and that's what it was. I've never laughed so much. So a huge thank you to everybody that chose this class and created it. And Lisa, I adore you. So yeah, thank you very, 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 very much.